guys, BroGolf is back. Today we are at another one of the Quinta del Lago courses. So we're at Pinheiros Altos, which is one of the older courses I think in Quinta del Lago. Holy shit, this thing's moving. They have the signature 17th hole, which is the island green, which I think it's famous for, so looking forward to playing that. So they have 27 holes here at Pinheiros Altos. They've got yellow, red and blue, which is pines, corks and olives. We are playing the pines and the olives today, so the 17th will be the signature hole, which is great. So we'll show you every shot there and we can have closest to the pin and hope we don't go sploosh. Similar format as well. We will obviously do the BroGolf review with the course, scenery and club sandwich, so fingers crossed they've got one here. We've not actually checked. And of course we'll have the usual match between Adam and I today. So Adam's one down in the Portugal series, so he's getting a shot today. We're about to tee off on the first hole, which is a 415 yard par 4. Down the hill, can't really see where we're going to be honest, but looks like it's a dog leg left and we've both got big dog in hand. So we will keep you posted and stay tuned and we'll catch up on the 10th tee. Hey guys, just checking in on the match here. So pretty tight today. Adam's making use of his shot. I went out in 1 over par. Adam was out in 2 over par. So we are all square standing on the 10th tee. Adam just holed a pretty clutch putt for birdie on 9 there. Hit 4 iron off the tee and then a 3 iron up the hill to about 25 feet and rolled one in across the slope. So the course is a little bit unkept and sort of rustic, like the paths are all overgrown a little bit, the greens aren't running that great and they're quite patchy. So I mean the layout is actually really, it's quite fun and it's quite cool. Like you're in the hills and then there's lots of water features and stuff, so it's not bad, it's just not in really great condition. I think that's sort of the general theme with here. Even the sort of clubhouse and stuff is a little bit old-fashioned, sort of really traditional Portuguese, which might have been good maybe 20, 30 years ago, but it's sort of not in keeping with modern times. And obviously we played Quinta del Lago South yesterday, which has just had €7 million spent on it, so maybe it's an unfair comparison. Yeah, still enjoyable day out and the back nine looks pretty cool. We're just about to tee off on the olives. We will catch you on the 17th where we'll show you the island green, but we're just about to show you every shot on the 10th, and stay tuned to see who wins the match. That's 2 of the shittest 5s I've ever seen.
Hey guys, we're on the 17th hole at Pinheiros Altos. The match is all square. This is the signature hole here, so it's about 135 yards to an island green. Me and Chris are just going to cruise a 9. I've never played on an island green before, so 100% going in the water here. We're going to park the drone up beside the green as well, so you guys can get a better indication where it lands. But yeah, without further ado, Ace Cam is live. It's a bit left.
That sounded pure.
Nah, it's right. It's in the water.
There she is.
Oh, one time?
Oh, you're
No.
joking.
Take that.
Clutch.
Alright guys, Chris managed to come away with a 3 and you guessed it, ended up in the water on the first ball, but managed to stick it in pretty close on the second. Drained it for bogey, so not a disaster, but Chris is 1 up. We're away to go and head on to the 18th, so we'll overlay that footage when we're talking about the course in our review at the end. But yeah, we're just going to crack on, and once we get in we'll rate the course, the scenery, and then most importantly the club sandwich, praying that they have one because we haven't had any breakfast. Early start this morning, so we're both starving and probably the 2 most dehydrated men in Portugal, so I've got a thumping headache, but let's go. Time for a review of Pinheiros Altos. We're actually back home now. We didn't do the review out in Portugal because we are unorganised and suck at this YouTube game. But better late than never. You saw in the video that Chris won 17, so he was 1 up heading onto the 18th tee, and he won it with an outrageous par. He slapped it off the tee,
Yeah,
way
one of the
right.
worst shots today. Absolute stinker.
You'll see it on when we overlay that footage when we're chatting about the course. You'll see his tee shot, and I'll make sure to draw the shot tracer on extra right so you can just appreciate how bad it was. So Chris, we both halved the 18th with pars, and that means Chris won the match. 1 up. He definitely deserved it, especially after I put it into the drink on 17. But yeah, without further ado, we'll talk about the course, which in my opinion wasn't much to write home about.
To be fair, we both agreed that the course itself, the layout was good fun, but I think it was more the conditioning.
Yeah, it needs a drink. That course must be thirsty, honestly. It must be parched, because some of it was so bare.
It's so baked, yeah. But I think the course itself was good fun. It was just the conditioning, like I touched on, I think when I did my review on the 10th tee. Like everything was just a bit overgrown, the greens weren't very good, the cart paths were like missing bricks, and I think the clubhouse was a bit dated and stuff. So the owner, I think, is some rich sheikh that lives out in the Middle East probably, and I don't think, even though he's got plenty of cash, I don't think he puts much of it into the golf course. So I think the members have actually tried to buy the course back from him before. But I mean, yeah, good fun golf course, and yeah, I think probably 6 out of 10 is it's probably fair given the layout and the condition. Next up, obviously in the BroGolf review, is scenery. So I think that's probably about a 6.2 out of 10. It was quite nice. There was some pretty cool villas, some nice water features and things throughout the golf course.
Yeah, the olives was way better than the pines, I think.
Yeah, the Olives was the back nine with the island green on the 17th, which I think is the normal back nine. And then we played not the normal front nine, but the sort of the additional 9 holes, which was good. But there was some of the outskirts and things weren't too nice.
The basic message is that Sheikh just needs to put his hand in his pocket.
Sheikh or Sheik?
Sheikh, whatever. He needs to put his hand in his pocket and spend some of his cash, because it has the potential to be a really, really good course.
I think it was
some of the
actually.
best.
It was like 10, 15 years ago. It was one of the best in Quinta do Lago. So it's been there at the top of the tree before. It just needs that constant investment. And I mean, actually, some of the boys cruising around cutting the greens, some of the kit they were using was like...
It was like the Flintstones, mate. It was like the Flintstones, mate.
And yeah, last up, obviously the main event, club sandwich. In keeping with Portuguese tradition, they obviously had one at Pinheiros Altos, and it was pretty good actually. Yeah, it was probably the highlight of the day. And as Adam mentioned, the 18th tee, it was an early start and we'd had no food, so to be honest, they probably could have served us up dog food and it would have been good. But 3 layers of bread, egg, I think.
That omelette.
Omelette type
in
thing.
Portugal, which is decent.
But yeah, no, it was good. So we gave that a 7.2, which overall gives Pinheiros Altos a 6.5 out of 10.
Alright guys, so that's our review of Pinheiros Altos. Maybe worth playing it if you're in Portugal and in that neck of the woods, but
definitely.
I mean, if you've got 3 or 4 courses to play and you're only away for a week, I wouldn't rush there. There's definitely other ones that I would play instead. But I mean, if you're at a dead end one day and you fancy 18 holes or 27 holes, if you fancy bashing all 3 courses off at once, I'd probably give that a whirl and get the club sandwich when you get in, because it was pretty good. Thanks for watching. There'll be another video out next week, so that's going to be on Quinta North, which is the other course. You have Quinta South, Quinta North. It's good to see how that measures up against the new and improved Quinta South that just got €7 million spent on it. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be up next week, and we'll catch you then. Cheers, thanks for watching.